is up, my YouTube family? So we're gonna do something a little different this video. There's gonna be no edits, nothing. It's just gonna be me talking and kind of showing you my 3 best purchases of 2024 that really, helped me a lot and amplify, my content creating game. I mean, just 2 of them, but but one of them is really just a purchase that I really enjoy and that I use, constantly and every day. So, but yeah, we are gonna keep this raw and one cut. Gonna kind of try this out. One of my boys, shout out to the boy Matt. He's kind of been doing this, but yeah, got my ghost here. Gonna get ready for the gym. So for me, I'm one to take forever drinking my pre-workout. I take like an hour. I don't know. Don't come at me. I don't know. I like to sip on it and kind of like, I don't know. I just like kind of wake myself up. I'll listen in. I'll like go on Instagram or watch YouTube videos. Kind of wake myself up. Like right now, I'm listening to the Kai Sinat Club Shay Shay podcast. Kind of just listening to that, learning some great stuff, from another content creator. But yeah, it's kind of like how my mornings are sometimes. It takes me about like an hour to kind of get things going and get things moving. So yeah, I don't know. It's just who I am. But okay, so to get to the purchases, the 3 purchases. Okay, so for number 1, for obvious reasons, is this camera. I got a Sony EV Z10. Just the first one. I believe it's the first edition. Yeah, because I didn't get the Mark one. I didn't get the second one. But I got that one for about $700. A good friend of mine, she had bought it, and she had bought it with like different things too, but it was kind of a little bit too more advanced for her. So she was like, I'm kind of selling this, and I'm like, yo, that's the camera that I've been looking for. You know what I mean? That's the camera that I've kind of been picturing on getting. I just, I didn't have like the money for it at the time. So I was just like, damn, man, that's like the camera I want. So like we got to chatting and talking, and I'm like, hey, like if you don't mind me doing a payment plan with you, just 2 payments, boom, I'll buy it off you. And we agreed to that. I gave her the first payment the first month. She gave me the camera, but she also even gave me like like a car stabilizer. She gave me a camera holder, and just different things. She gave me a flashlight for the camera, all for $700. So I was just like, yo, this is a freaking deal. So shout out to her. She really made my year with that purchase, because I love this camera. I love everything about it. Takes great videos, takes great camera photos, and it's just the camera that I was looking to vlog with. So definitely one of my number 1 purchases of 2024. I mean, for $700, crazy, man. I was just like, I was so happy when I got it. I've been messing around with it ever since and just practicing with it, and that's one big thing as a content creator, that, like, also with your phone too. You want to get to know your iPhone more and more, and how to use your exposure, how to use different things. So it just makes life a lot more easier for you, and you know your style. You just know everything about it. So that's what I wanted to do with this camera. I wanted to learn more about it. What I normally do when I get a new camera is I'll go on YouTube, and I'll spend like 2 hours on the settings and making sure, getting everything right, making sure the settings are where I want it to be, because that's usually what they kind of go through. Like, oh, like have this setting a certain way to get the best picture, best videos, or whatever. So yeah, just definitely mess around with it. If you have an iPhone, mess around with it, get to know it more. If you have a camera, mess around with it, and just get more familiar with it, because the better you are, it makes life so much easier, and your content would be so much better. But yeah, that is one of the purchases. And second purchase is show you guys my MacBook. I don't know if you guys can see it. The lighting is just not on point right now. It's very dark in my room, but yeah, see? It's the new one, the 2024. I got it for like about $2,500. And I mean, shout out to my grandma, because my grandma helped me get this going, because you know I've always I needed a new computer. My freaking Dell that I had before was just, I had that for I think almost 10 years. Yeah, I was about to turn 10 years this coming year, and it was just very slow on my video processor, and it was just falling apart. So shout out to her for just gifting me the MacBook Pro, yeah, I was just like, I'm on a payment plan with her just to get that done, because obviously I didn't have the money at the time. So got a payment plan with her that I'm going to be paying her back for that. And I mean, I've already made, I'm also with the camera, I forgot to going back to the camera real quick, with the 700 that I purchased. Obviously I made that money back in like less than a month, doing projects, helping others, doing my thing. And so it's all an investment. All this stuff that I'm talking about, this is an investment. That's why I'm calling it the best purchases, because these are investments for me, so I can better my chances of making more money, and just being better at my craft, which is this is what this is about. You want to make smart purchases that are gonna invest in your life, invest in you, so then you can make more money. Yeah, and then now with the MacBook, my editing is better, it's faster, it's quicker, and I can do so much good things with this computer. I love it, and it looks so clean. It's so aesthetic. The camera is aesthetic. So I'm able to do a lot of different things that I wasn't able to do with my old computer. So just excited about that, and it's it's crazy to even think. It's like small things like that. Like, you want to make small decisions and small smart purchases, even though it might be a little, yeah, you might not be able to afford it, but get on a payment plan, man. That's what I did. Get on that payment plan if you can, if it's possible, either with a friend or with a family member. Just make sure you pay. Don't be that fucking person that doesn't pay or misses a payment or anything. So make sure you pay on time. Get that purchase done, complete, own that. So you own the camera, you own the computer, and you don't have to worry about that. And then everything else is just you're making profit. And I mean, yeah, that's how I think about it. And but yeah, let's go on. I kind of lost my my thought for a second, but okay, so we're going to this is different, because I'm used to like cutting and, but okay, so third, this is the last purchase. I'm gonna show you guys. So my last best purchase of 2024 is these Nike Pegasus. I started running, and I really needed some running shoes, because I tried to run in my old Nike free runs that I had, and with the Flyknits. No, I had the Flyknit free runs, I think it's called. I forgot, but yeah, those were old, and I was trying to run with them, and just no support, not as much as I thought they were. They're good for like under 3 miles, but I was like low key trying to like run up to 6, so definitely needed something that better on your feet, better on your heels, and I feel like running on clouds, and a daily trainer. So got these. I believe I got them for. They were like I think they were under 150. I can't remember. I gotta do that. I gotta look back at it. I totally forgot. But yeah, it was around there. It was around 150. And oh man, my running changed when I got these. Like, really, I didn't even Like, to be honest, because I was just new to running and barely, this is only my like second full year of running, and I'm learning like something new every day. So and that's what it's about. You obviously, the more and more you do it, the more you learn about it. So I didn't know how important gear was in running, and yeah, the clothes that you wear, the socks. As a runner, your socks are so important, and I did not know that. I used to wear my Nike ones, blisters. It was making my feet too moist, and so yeah, I stopped doing that. And ever since I stopped doing that or stopped wearing those socks, like I don't even want to wear those socks anymore. My life has just been better. My running has just been better, and I got me some running Nikes. I mean some runner socks. I mean they are Nike, but like they're thin, especially when I do like long distance runs. And then if I'm doing like under 5, under 4, I have these thin socks. I absolutely love the way they fit and just everything about them. If you ever go to Target, get the Goodfellow brand. Goodfellow brand absolutely would change your life. It changed my life. I don't even wear Nike socks anymore. So I just been wearing those, but these, yeah, definitely the top three purchases right here. Pegasus. If you are running, get you some good running shoes. I promise you, it's gonna change your life and make running so much easier. And yeah, you'll be able to hit. Like I've been able to, do better in my runs because of those shoes. Invest in your gear. So yeah, that is it for this vlog. I don't know if you let me know if you guys kind of like this style, kind of getting familiar. I'm planning on probably doing more and more like this. Maybe this coming year. I feel like I could get used to this. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just something little insider, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember, anything and everything, do with confidence. Peace.